Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. This is your New Year's reading. This is the forecast for the upcoming year of 2025. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. All right, Aries, taking a look at each month individually. January right through December. What's going on here for Aries? I want to thank you all so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So let's see what's going on. All right, Aries. So for January, here we have personal power. February is Archangel Metatron, and this talks of ancient wisdom and understanding. March is wealth. April is relationship repeat. May, overworked. June is Archangel Raguel, and this is justice, discipline, and harmony. So that's for June. July is imprisonment, persecution, or judgment. August is servitude, loss of power. And September is loss. October, idyllic memories. November, Archangel Raphael. This is love, healing, and miracles. So that's November. And December is Archangel Phanuel, and this is optimism and hope. All right, so that's for December. Okay, so let's take a look at January, February, and March. So this is for Aries. Ah, cards are jumpy. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So personal power, this talks of strength and determination. So to me, it feels here like there is moving on. You're wanting to move on to bigger and better, calmer even, looking for more peace and harmony compared to what you have had. I want to say that you are really taking care of self. The Queen of Pentacles showing here, to me, that's like you're really going to start taking care of yourself. Maybe you don't know how. All right, that may be a bit of the challenge that you're going through. It feels here like there's some sort of insight or newfound energy that happens here with this Ace of Wands, and I want to say that you're going to start putting more time into yourself and a partnership. Okay, now this partnership could be you and another person. This partnership could really just be you getting in touch with yourself. So more than likely, it's you getting in touch with yourself. It's like things have been bothering you for so long now that it's just like, okay, I've got to step away from this. I've got to do some work on myself. It really feels like soul searching, like just really doing that deep dive here within yourself and taking a good, long, hard look at yourself. It could have something to do with like that inner child and needing to heal a lot of things and understand a lot of things. So that could be what this personal power is talking about for you, Aries, and this is for January. This talks of strength and determination. So to me, it could be that you're needing to, get in touch with spirit. This is like really finding out who you are. It just feels like a piece of you more than likely has been missing, and you can only go with that for so long, and and you need to search for that. So yeah, there's something about you taking a good long hard look at you and doing what's best for you at this point in time. Okay, you could be working on making a bunch of changes in your life and just making peace with that, making peace with knowing that the change is for your good. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at February here with Archangel Metatron. This talks of ancient wisdom and understanding. All right, Aries, what is February for you? Okay, so here we have the Emperor, the Two of Wands and Strength. So Aries, the Emperor does represent you here. And we have the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So this to me feels like you are on top of things, okay? More so than you have been in a long while. I want to say this work that you're doing in January is definitely moving you in a much better direction, okay? Things are feeling more completed, okay? I don't get that scattered type of energy. It feels more peaceful and more calm here. So yeah, it just feels like you're really taking hold of your strength, taking control of all the fragments, you know, of yourself that have been kind of rolling around there. So yeah, you're showing up here as the Emperor, taking control of the situation. That is, you know, Leo energy. We've got the Sun here, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. To me, it feels like definitely determination. You've been feeling on the outside here for so long that now you're just you're pulling everything together, and it's like you're pulling every bit of happiness out that you can and enjoying it. So to me, it feels here like February is like a whole new awakening. It's like a rebirth of sorts here for you. And going along with January's energy of strength and determination, I feel like there is a strength and determination here for you in February. Okay? So doing a lot of work on yourself, and it feels really good here. It's like you're finally feeling like you're whole again instead of feeling scattered and all over the place. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at March, and this card is Wealth. So this talks of abundance and entitlement. So here we have the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the Star, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. Wealth here to me really feels like you have found yourself again. You have discovered who you are. It feels like your anxiety is like you really got a handle on this now. Coming out here as the King of Wands. And yeah, the King of Wands, that is Leo energy. So there's a lot of fire going on here in this reading. So yeah, I feel like there's a support system here. The wealth could be the family and the friends. The wealth could be finally feeling comfortable in your own skin after a lot of chaos, after a lot of confusion, after a lot of anxiety that you've been going through. You're finally showing yourself some compassion here. You are healing. Okay? You're healing. You're healing all aspects within your life. And yeah, doing that with determination. So, big message here for January, February, and March is healing yourself, healing your thoughts. This could even be talking about like the actual physical, like exercise, eating right, taking care of yourself, not just the inner healing, you know, like your emotions and your thoughts and things like that. It feels like it's all encompassing. So your wealth is finding you. And I see that happening for you in March. So now let's take a look at April's energy. Let's see what's going on here for April, May, and June. So we've got relationship repeat, overworked, and Archangel Ragul. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That talks of justice, discipline, and harmony. So I'll get out a fresh tarot deck here. We'll take a look at April, May, and June. All right, cards jumping out. Okay, so here we have the World and Judgment. And we have the Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Chariot, and the High Priestess. Okay, with the World, Judgment, and the Nine of Cups here, this feels like there is like a brand new cycle, a brand new start, you know, a new beginning. And this may have something to do with it being spring now, okay? And this is your birthday season, okay? Aries, we are into that March, April time, and that's where you have your season. So it feels like this is a second chance for you, a second chance at happiness, a second chance for you to reach your goals. I want to say that with all of the work that you've been doing for yourself, showing yourself love and compassion, there is greater mental clarity happening here. And I want to say your intuition is right on target. Okay, seeing that with that High Priestess card, like this is an inner knowing. So to me, this feels like intuition. We've got the Chariot showing here, and to me, that it does represent Cancer time. So if it's a water sign, to me, it is very much in the intuitive sense. Okay, so it's like now that you've done so much work on yourself, you are more able to hear the messages. You're able to pay attention to what the intuition is saying. And like I said before, it just feels like the energy was so scattered at the first part of this reading that now it just feels like it's finally being more focused. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's take a look at May. And this relationship repeat, it feels here like just being in touch with yourself. That's the relationship that you've been healing. Okay, so let's take a look at Overworked, and this is for May. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Magician, Seven of Swords, Hermit, and the Six of Swords. So, yeah, I want to say that you've been working very hard. It's time for you to take some sort of break, okay? You've been putting in a lot of time and energy here into something that's important to you. To me, it feels like career or your side hustle or something like that. I don't feel that this Overworked is actually talking about, you know, your personal healing that you've been doing, the personal work that you've been doing. It feels like like your career, okay? There's, it feels like there's something new here that you're trying to manifest, a new opportunity, a break maybe of some sort. With Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Six of Swords, to me, it feels like, I don't know if this is a retreat or some sort of vacation, but it feels like taking time for you. I don't feel like this is you and your partner. To me, it feels like there's some traveling involved. I want to say that you could be going away for a few days in May. This card does talk about being out of balance, so it definitely feels like something about the past is kind of rearing its head again. And to me, it feels like it's around work. So you're trying to seek some sort of balance here. But I'm seeing travel. So maybe you're planning, you know, a trip or something like that for May. Okay. Or at least you're practicing. You are planning a trip in May, which may not happen in May, but the trip itself may be later on in the year. All right. Now that I have you totally confused, let's take a look here at justice, discipline, and harmony. What's going on here for Aries for June? All right, so here we have the Ten of Swords, Death, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Definitely, again, there's something here about you doing something nice for yourself. There's something that you are needing to let go of, obligation or responsibilities of some sort. Like you're letting it go. You're giving it up. You're letting it go. You're not doing it anymore. This could be you've decided to retire. You've decided to give up this job that you've been doing. Maybe it's extremely stressful and you want to try something new. And it just feels like this has been working on you for quite a while. There's some sort of plan here to do what you enjoy. Seeing that with this Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so making some sort of plan of action here. So maybe this is a hobby that you're going to take up, or something that you really enjoy. Maybe this is your opportunity to start your own little business or something like that, because I feel like the job that you've been doing is not cutting it anymore. It's not doing it for you. There's no enjoyment. You just don't want to have anything more to do with it. I feel like you're giving it up. Okay? It's almost like you're signing over ownership. Like, I don't want this anymore. Okay? So that definitely would bring in some balance for you, and some calm and some peace. Okay? So, and you know, as you know, with all of my readings, just because this is for Aries and you may be Aries, not every month here is going to really connect with you. Okay? It's just a general in that sense. All right? Okay, so let's take a look at July, August, and September. July, August, and September. All right, so we have imprisonment, servitude, and loss. All right, so with imprisonment for July, We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. All right. So I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, where you are making some sort of change. Again, it has something to do with your career, something that you are putting a lot of time and energy in, okay? I see there's some sort of new inspiration happening here. And you're going to move towards this. This is going to bring in a lot of happiness and a lot of satisfaction. So, like I said earlier, whether this is you starting your own small business, whether this is you taking up a hobby, okay, whatever it is, it's something that you are going to spend time on, something that you are going to enjoy, something that this is going to be a passion about, okay? You're seeking happiness and joy. And anything that's causing any anxiety, it just feels like you're getting rid of it. It's like you can't deal with that anymore. It's like it's encroaching on your happiness. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Like I just said, it feels here like you're realizing certain truths in your life. It may cause some conflict with you and other people, but it's like I'm not going in that direction anymore. I'm not taking that on anymore. I'm done. Like, this is over. Okay? So it feels like there's some sort of closure happening here. It feels like it's around business. It could be that you're saying goodbye to certain people, certain situations in your life, and definitely, you know, going your own way. Yeah, so some big changes happening there. This imprisonment card, it feels like you've been stuck and you want to move out of that, and you're doing everything that you can to move out of that feeling. Okay? And like I said, the first part of the reading, you're doing a lot of work on yourself and have been. And anything that makes you feel like you are stuck or imprisoned, it's just not working for you anymore. There's no need to feel that way. So yeah, there's some things here that you're giving up. And some of that may be friendships. All right. So here we have Servitude, and this is for August. All right, so here we have loss of power or control with this Servitude card. So this is for August. We have the Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Ace of Cups, Chariot, and the Fool. So this to me just feels like the same message just wants to keep repeating. I'm seeing the same cards in every deck that I'm using. It feels like a stuck energy in your mind. You're feeling stuck. There is there's help and support here, like family and friends. I'm seeing you come out of this negativity and moving to a much better headspace and heart space. Okay, seeing that with the Six of Wands. The Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and the Fool, it's like you are breaking free, rebirth, new awakening, however you want to state it. New enjoyment, new happiness. And I feel like you're choosing peace and harmony. All right. And doing what you can to bring that into your life. This servitude, this loss of power or control, it feels like you're gaining that back. When you've had all of this anxiety, this was the feeling of losing all power or losing all control. And it just seems to be over the course of the year, things are getting more real for you. So this new understanding happening here, and a lot of healing that you're doing for yourself. So to me, this feels really nice. You're starting to really feel good about yourself again, able to make clear choices, not being wishy-washy when it comes to saying no, gaining control and gaining your strength back. All right. So again, there's a lot of release that you're doing over the course of this year. So let's take a look at loss now. That is for September. So Aries, let's see what's going on here for September. So here we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the World card. So there's definitely a new cycle happening for you. I feel like you're finding peace. You're finding peace and sanctuary. All right. You are having more fun, more joy, making that a top priority. It just feels like you've put away the deadlines. Okay. Now we got the Four of Wands here, judgment and strength. Finding stability, finding strength here within yourself. August and September are going to be really powerful, independent time for you, okay? Realizing your power, realizing your strength. Okay. So, let's take a look here now at October. So we have idyllic memories for October, Archangel Raphael for November, and Archangel Phanuel for December. So idyllic memories for October. Idyllic memories for October. So here we have the High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Death card. So we're dealing with peace and tranquility here. I'm getting like you're taking control. Again, there's just a very strong sense of you taking control, really listening to your intuition, doing things for the good of you. Harnessing that inner strength is what I'm feeling here, because this Eight of Swords, I want to say that this is really talking about you harnessing your strength. Okay? Again, it's just this feeling of healing your thoughts, healing your emotions. And the sense of release. You've been scared to show emotion here for quite a while. This Queen of Cups just feels like being back to who you were meant to be. Definitely more peace and tranquility. This year seems to be a very big year for you. I want to say last year was very tough. And this year, it is all about finding yourself and doing a lot of cleansing. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so Archangel Raphael, this is love, healing, and miracles. All right, Aries. So here we have the Nine of Swords. There's that card of anxiety. We've got the High Priest showing here and the Moon. So we've got more education, more understanding, intuition, facing fears. We've got the Queen of Swords here. This is no nonsense energy. It just feels, like I said earlier, this feeling of being able to say no. Not being the people pleaser anymore, doing what's best for you and sticking to that. It just feels like a lot of healing energy. A lot of healing energy. All right, got that Three of Swords. That Seven of Cups is, to me, I'm feeling it as opportunity for healing. This is going to be a year of new discovery. And it just feels like this year is going to be your year. You are really showing up for yourself, where you have put yourself last on the list for so many years. Now it's your time. So let's see what's going on here with optimism and hope. Okay, Aries. Here we have the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the World. So definitely some changes, some new cycles happening, ending old ones, beginning new ones. You know, it's like you're starting a whole new chapter here in your life. It feels like over the course of this year, that's just what the whole year is going to be, is just this big change for you. It's like you're starting the year off right. And it feels like every month you're going to see such a profound change in yourself. All right, you're determined to heal the inner child within, work on, you know, the negativity, the upsets, the things that just aren't working. You're putting in a lot of time and energy on that. You're tired of feeling the way that you're feeling. You want to start feeling better. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the World. It feels like there's a lot of learning, a lot of studying, maybe a lot of reading. Okay, a lot of learning that you're finding out about yourself. Again, there could be something about that inner child. But it's a brand new cycle. It feels to me like you won't even recognize yourself by the end of 2025 because you have done so much work on yourself. And I think there's a lot of forgiveness to yourself, okay, that you need to give. All right, I just want to pull 3 cards here and see if there's any other message that needs to come through for the course of the year. This is for Aries. All right, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Truth, understanding, being your own authority, standing up for yourself. There's a new partnership coming. and that is with yourself and spirit. So, a lot of new understandings happening here for you over the course of 2025, Aries. It looks like a beautiful year, a lot of hard work, but definitely going to be well worth it. All right, Aries, I want to thank you all so much for being here today. I want you guys to have a good one. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.